It's week 3 of the National Football League.
Good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity, but the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
A second down throw for Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece. Stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They are obviously still smarting from that pick-6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the...
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the veteran Shaq Mason. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud digs on the reception. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, Stroud. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. On play action, Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Lawrence, on the draw, it's Etienne. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Once again, it's Etienne. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's the 1st carry for Tank Bigsby. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards. So, 2 minutes to play. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He keeps it, and he's in! Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguar. Coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's now a loose football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and They'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On third down, here's a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways. And they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Stephon Diggs and the rest of the Houston offense set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Open man, that's Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To throw is Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Lawrence now on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. Will Levis, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. The Saints playing well early as they get it to 2-1 with the victory. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Keelan Robinson to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Looking to convert for the 3rd time. In the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. On 2nd and 10, Stroud again. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Now, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Schultz is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Got his man. That's Graham. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They go play action for Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Carry here for Etienne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down. It's 4th down. So this is a very big call. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down. That's complete to Diggs. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. Here comes second down. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.